Guys, well, it's been a week, and what a long week it's been. I've kept myself very busy. I've done tons. It's a good job in a house that needs lots doing to it. The garden needs lots doing to it. There's loads of people living here, so I've got lots of washing, lots of ironing. I'm not going to be one sat at home twiddling my thumbs. But yeah, it has been a long week. I'm quite tired. I was thinking about how I was going to spend the time that I have when I'm off from work, and I had all this list of things to do. A lot of people are enjoying the break, enjoying the rest, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to, really enjoy that time that I'm not going to have to work as well as doing all the things I have in the house. But I just seem to have really busied myself. So in one respect, that's a real blessing to me, and in another respect, I've still got tons of stuff to do. Anyway, on that note, I don't want to do a long one today, so I'll go straight into having a little bit of encouragement with the word for today. And the God who hears. This is another one which I'm not familiar with. Elohim, Shama. I hope I've pronounced that correctly again. The God who hears. And we find in today's passage, Exodus 2:24. God heard the groaning, and he remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac and Jacob. You see, God's always there. He's always listening. In fact, it's us that doesn't often listen to what God is saying. So when we say that, oh, God's not hearing me, he's not answering my prayers, it's not the case. He does answer our prayers. Sometimes he doesn't answer in the way that we want, the way we think he ought to answer the prayers. But he is always listening. He's a loving God. He's a God that really cares deeply about his people. He came for all of us. And, whether we're Christians or not, he cares deeply about us. He wants a relationship with us, and he wants us to be in the best place possible. He doesn't want us in pain, in sin, in turmoil, with lack of peace, stressing and worrying and in fear. He does listen to us, and it's just us that doesn't accept that and doesn't acknowledge him and attribute his works for himself. So I just want you to be encouraged that yes, he does hear us. And if I just read this little passage here, I'm struggling tonight with my eyes and the light. So be encouraged to know that in Christ, God is completely empathetic to our human struggles, because he knows ultimately, because he knows intimately our lives. He knows our weaknesses, he knows our fears, he knows what we're going through, and he listens to us attentively. And because he loves us perfectly, which I've previously said, we can rest assured that he will always meet our needs. Philippians 4:19. So there's a couple of scriptures for you tonight.